go to Togo, and once we get the feedback, we'll go to Parliament. Now, Togo, the political violence in Togo has been surging, as reports indicates that at least 4 people were killed by gunshot wounds on Wednesday following clashes between protesters and government forces. News portals in the West African sub-region have been reporting that 2 soldiers and a teenager were killed on Tuesday, all on the heel of arrest of an imam believed to be close to the opposition. Mind you, violent protests began last month with demands for President JoyNews to resign. Let's speak with Ivy Setoji, who has been on the ground. Hello, Ivy.
Hello, Gifty. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ivy. Very disturbing pictures we're seeing from your end. What's happening at the moment as we speak?
Well, earlier, some people were shot and some were injured in the clash between the police and the civilians. Now, what we were told was some landlords in the county, that's in Togo and Ebe, asked militiamen or military personnel in their homes to vacate because of what happened yesterday. According to residents, yesterday military men attacked some residents, killing some people in the process, including a young boy. So this morning, the civilian residents of the town also retaliated and also attacked some of the military men, resulting into a clash. And now some people were told are leaving the town. They are fleeing to other places. Some because they are scared. According to them, they are not safe in the town, so they have to flee and then be there until something is done about the situation or until the place is calm before they get back. So right now, that is what is happening. But for now, at the moment, the place is a little calm. Calm has returned at the moment.
That we saw in some of the pictures that you sent earlier, Ivy, that some people were carrying their belongings or what looked like their belongings and trooping out of wherever it is that they are, and it looks obviously like they're headed somewhere. We know the very close border that we share with Togo. Where are they headed? Do you know whether they're coming to Ghana?
You know, some people wouldn't, most of them wouldn't talk to the media, but what we got from sources that some of them are coming to some families in Ghana. Some are also going to other towns in Togo. You know, it's just a particular town. It's not the whole of Lomé. There are towns in Togo. So some of them are living to other towns where their families are in Lomé. So few of them are also going to or coming to Ghana to seek refuge with families in Ghana.
Having said that, you said that calm has returned, and I'm assuming this is an easy calm.
An easy calm, yes.
At this point, are you able to go into the town, or, I mean, as, of course, a Ghanaian, you're able to just report from what's closest to the borders?
Well, at this time, as a Ghanaian, especially as a journalist, I must be careful as to what to do. So for now, we are just nosing around to see what is really happening, getting our inputs. But it is very difficult to really get to where the people are right now, even though there is an easy come.
I see. Ivy, we hope that you are safe, and we'll be touching base with you to find out exactly what's happening. By the way, what are the security or the authorities at the Ghana border doing about it? Are they allowing people to come in? Are they allowing Ghanaians to go across the border?
Well,
has anything changed?
All right, but the traffic flow is low because of the disturbances. People are still crossing.
Okay, Ivy, thank you very much. Ivy Setoji, Volta Regional Correspondent, bringing us up to speed on what's happening in Togo. We're able to have spoken to some residents in Togo, some Togolese residents as well, so that we can get what's happening on the inside, really, of the country. We'll also get some analysis on it, but we're unable to reach our resource persons at the moment. We'll bring you that as and when we have it. And shall we return to Togo at this moment? We have Patrick Olympio, who is a resident of Togo. Let's talk to him to find out what's happening on the inside of the country. Hello, Patrick. Thank you very much for your time here on the post. How many people, in your estimation? I mean, we're getting reports that, you know, on Tuesday or Wednesday about 7 or so people died. But in your estimation, how many people have died?
Through the night on Tuesday, 4 people died. Yesterday, officially the
sorry, if you could slow down a bit for me. What did you say again?
Tuesday night, 4 people died.
29 people.
2 militaries and 4 people.
4 people.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes. 2 militaries and 2 civilians. On Wednesday, officially they say 4 people, but we counted 5. 3 in the north and 2 in Lomé. And today we don't know yet.
Wow. What is it that sparked this, wave of violent protest all over again? This is something that you've been dealing with last month, and everybody thought that they had, things have pretty much returned to normal. So what happened?
Yeah. The whole thing started Tuesday night when some militaries went to arrest a Muslim priest who they say is close to one of the opposition leaders. And from that point, young people get angry and they came out to protest. They start destroying every building they think is they associated to the regime. So they destroyed one minister's house and one of the army general house, and they destroyed a bank and all those big buildings. It happened in the north of the country.
Which
and
area?
From that point,
yes, please go on.
Yeah. It happened on Tuesday night in the north of the country. We call it the town Togo. And from that point, the protestation extended to other towns and to Lomé. Around midnight, the same Tuesday night, around midnight, some military went to the PNP, which is one of the opposition party, political parties. They went to the PNP headquarters at Lomé, and they burned it down.
Wow.
We lead to violence in Lomé too, and we Wednesday the opposition was calling for a pacific protestation march there. The government didn't want to let the young
sorry,
people
the opposition was calling for what?
A protestation.
Okay.
A pacific one.
Okay.
Yesterday and today. But the government forbid it. And to counsel the protestation, they brought out a lot of military all along the city in Lomé. We lead to violence. Because the military were attacking all the young people who were trying to get together to protest against the regime.
Wow. What has been the reaction from the opposition to what is happening? Of course, the government is clamping down on people who are, according to your reports, who are trying to protest. So what is the opposition saying to this development?
They're still calling the Togolese to protest against this regime because this regime has been killing civilians for too long. And even yesterday, some militaries went to the leader of the opposition house and they started shooting tear gas at the house, which leads to another base of violence there too. Even today, the same thing happened.
I see. What is going to happen? What is going to happen going forward? We understand that some Togolese have been, trying to flee. That they packed their things and they left Togo. Where exactly are they going?
In the north, some people are going to Ghana, actually, and some people are actually leaving the place to find refuge in the forest.
Okay.
Yeah, and they are doing that because through the night, the military are breaking into houses and beating up people. They are beating up some people and they are taking some people away, and we don't know where they are taking them.
Oh.
We are having reports of torture.
Okay. And how does that make you feel as a resident?
It's really bad. Like right now in Togo, when you want to go out, you have to first get informed about where you're going, if there is violence there or not. And at night, you don't know what can happen. Like sometimes people that didn't do anything, military are breaking us in the house just because they are young. and beating them up. So,
right. Okay.
It's really bad right now. We don't know what to do, and the economy is going down every day. It's hard to go to market. All activities are slowing down.
What do you expect, as residents, what do you expect African leaders or leaders in the West African sub-region to do about this situation?
First, I'm expecting them to tell the regime in place to stop killing people, because from the past month, almost 20 people died already, and we have more than 100 wounded by real bullets, which is not actually right. A 9-year-old died yesterday, an 11-year-old died. The first thing you have to call the regime in place and tell him to stop shooting at people who want to protest, because protesting is a constitutional right. Second, to tell the president and the regime.
Okay.
To actually
yes,
down,
please go on.
because the president has been in power for 12 years, and we all know how he came. He became president by killing more than 500 people in 2005, according to a report of the World Organization. So he has to step down.
Okay.
Togo is a democratic country.
Right.
He's already been in power for 12 years. Now it's time he must go, so that things can come back to Togo.
Okay, hopefully West African leaders are listening, and this has been going on for quite some time now, so hopefully there should be some concrete steps and some answers coming your way. But do accept our condolences for the people that you have lost, and we wish you the very needed strength for this moment. Patrick Olympio is a resident, a Togolese resident, and he's been, to summarize what he's been saying, he says since last month, they've recorded about 20 deaths so far. As of Tuesday, 4 people had died. As of Wednesday, they were told, official figures actually put their death toll at 4. But they believe that they've heard that 2 people died and 3 people died in different places as well. So put that together, that's about 5. They also think that there are people who are fleeing Togo, and they seem to be headed towards Ghana. So at the Togolese border, we should be expecting, or the Ghana border to Togo, we should be expecting some sort of refugee situation there at the moment, something that we obviously want to look at. But we'll bring you some more in our subsequent bulletins. You're still watching The Pulse with me, Gifty Ando Apia.